kulonda bwe kwaliwo obululu tebwamalirizibwa kubalibwa. Twabeera sitaaka nga tukyabala akalulu kawuma n'empi. Akalulu kawuma n'empi bwe kabalibwa bwe kati tekawugwa nga waliwo sub-county gye baali bakoleddemu effujjo kyekibaale sub-county bakubye abantu begensi baffe babagoba bonna buli candidate omulala yenna tewali diara forms zafulumizibwa ku ebyo ne tugamba amateeka g'ebyokulonda ebifo ng'ebyo tebiri kubeera supposed kubeera considered naye nga tuli sitaaka n'ekyo ekifo ky'omubaka omukyala ng'ate oli eyali yesimbyewo ne Nayigaga Mariam Betty Lakista yali alikusinga Nayigaga Mariam obululu omutwalo gumu mu 750 kati ne balaba nti Nayigaga yaggwa n'agalanguka n'okugalanguka nga talinawo se yonna kyokka bano ab'okusenta ye gwe baagala mwijjukire nti oyo ye mukyala alemesezza ofiisi ya NRM okukola enamutumba bamukuba akalulu ka layini nga buli omu alaba era ne tujja wano Dr. Tanga namuprotectinga kwegamba ye nga Dr. Tanga alabika alina ye baayagala bafuge ku mpaka ate nga tumukakasa nti tebajja kufuga kubanga amanyi g'abantu ge gasinga ajja kubayisa wano mupate ku ground babakube kubanga kyemmanyi abantu busungu kati buli kubeesera nnyo namutumba okulaba nti entebe ya chairperson w'NRM we bagigala abantu obusungu bweyongera nnyo babali tebayagala na kulonda buno obululu nga bagamba ate kati NRM tulondera kyena mutumba inga ne ofisi ya NRM kiki nzigale nzinga bwe mumanyi ndi mwana akuliddemu NRM mu Youth League naye kakati epate yaffe eyingiriddwamu ba mafias kati we tutuuse wano batugamba nti waliwo diara forms bino bibalwa byetubadde tulaba bayita kiro kitwala omunaku ebibadde bifuluma ku social media babiprinting zaawe bimu tebirife nti waliwo diara forms zakolebwa ne tubuuza mu kisenge kyani oba mu nyumba yaani tebatubuulira kakati bagambye imbuno ya bo badikiralinga nga bwe mulabi bwakyusa alondese we namutumba nga wabulayo olunaku olwo okulonda kubeerewo ne baleeta kana akavuka n'ebyokwogera tebitutegeera ne tulakalabira ddala nga tekamanyi kyakukola Nayigaga yakalagira ekyokola ki ekyokola Dr. Tanga nkubidde kolebwe nti Dr. Tanga muswadde nnyo bannange sekretary teneswaza twagala ogamba President Museveni tolina sekretary kana akakiiko k'okulonda akali wano kali kwono nabwono ne pati ate nga kyenyamiza nnyo tebayimanyi kyakukola kubanga bonna ndowooza waliwo abasaanikidde abalagira ekyokukola aba bagamba mukole kino ne bakola ekyo so ffe kati wano bedda batumalira ebiseera nenza nabadde nkirabye nti bali mu kutumalira biseera naye saayagadde kubayisa mu maaso bampise n'enkola ki nzije kubona ekyo ndowooza baani kyo tetamuyise n'akola ki n'atajja so nzize okulaba ebyobufere bye bakola babikoze nga mwena mubiraba naye nga baswaza ate twagala okubagamba nti tebajja kufoosinga bakandidates ku bantu omuntu alina flaga eyayisemu mu butuufu nga abantu bamuyagala ajja kuyitamu naye gwe banaawa wadde flaga nga abantu bamuyagala ku ground abantu be basalawo be balamuza basalawo tebajja era kuba bululu so kati ffe tujja kujja babita na era kakati nze maze akabonero kange essaawa abakono balanze essaawa yokka kino ekisajja tebakizaala na mugundi yaffe kyebadikiralinga kiganda kya bagiire yiri eri ebunya yewali famire yaabwe kati bamusindikira erimbu anwanyise nze mu sub-county yange bansimbyeko bakandidates basatu nze kenyini mbadde wawakuna batte obululu bwange obwawaka naye tebabusi abasatu n'amasente gaabwe ge babawadde babadde bafuna 13 2 3 so njagala kwebaza abantu b'ebukono obululu bwe mwampadde ate munongere mumpa obululu bano bamafeeke kulule twabakuba twabalekere kaadi yaibwe yeniyalemu era ni kulule tujja abakuba tubalekere kaadi yaibwe yeniyalemu so ni bana bakakiiko k'ebyokulonda abasazeewo okulondera abantu be batenda bajasemba nakyo I don't care. One of my opponents, one Maganda, was caught red-handed with balloty, diara forms and altering results. And he was arrested by the police, which was doing the patrolling around. So when we went there, those results of Chibale sub-county were affecting all of us who participated. Because where chaos has erupted, those results cannot be included. But that came when they were still handling the woman member of parliament. And so, members of parliament for constituencies could not be tarried because we were already stuck with the woman member of parliament, and whereby a one called Nakisita Betty was giving a range of 17,500 votes to the incumbent MP, Nayigaga Mariam. And then they wanted to bring in the votes of Chibale where there has been chaos the whole day, and police reports and security reports were already there. So we kept on like that. We spent 9 hours in the terror room and then more hours in the morning. And at around 3, that's when now security came and informed us that Dr. Tango Doi had announced when he was somewhere. And they showed us a video, of course, when he had halted elections in Namutumba, Hoima, and Singiro. And so they told us, all of us, to quit the terror room and that all those materials will be taken away, and we wait to hear from the Secretariat. Because the security told us they cannot proceed when the head of an institution which is heading for this exercise has pronounced himself. And so they were taken away, and we were all told to leave, and we left. Now, to our dismay, we started seeing some sort of DLR forms which we thought were fake, flying on social media, and it was a Sunday that some people have been declared as what? As flag bearers, when no tarring had been done. And for us, we thought maybe they are just joking, maybe it's fake news. When we came here, to our dismay, as you have seen those things, we find funny printed papers on social media which have been flying that actually DLR forms were issued. As you saw the registrar, the so-called registrar gambling, this is a boy who was brought a day before when an election was to take place. And they dismissed a senior registrar, Mr. Bovan, who had been there. For reasons known to us, they brought someone who does not even know what he's supposed to do. So it's our really disappointing to us that our party, the mighty part of NRM, is operating like this. I wonder, and I want to tell His Excellency the President, he has no secretariat. Because if we come here and we have been dismissed from the terror room, we are waiting to hear from what comes from our bosses who are managing this exercise, and we find here fake papers and said DLR forms were issued, either in the bedroom of people, whether, where. It disturbs our understanding. We come to hold flag for this might party because we are a capital, we are an asset to the party. It's not that because we are just there. We are serious people. Some of us, we are loved by communities. That's why we want to hold the kind of NRM higher. Now, where you declare people have failed, and without a proper procedure of tarring and everyone to know that, yes, I have failed here, I have failed. Because even with this disputed these sub-counties, for example, my votes were much higher, than my incumbent. So we don't know where they based. We are just seeing them here and telling us. They have been talking to us. They go up, they consult Dr. Tanga, they call, make a calls, meaning that they just wasted our time. They cannot understand issues properly. And I think the president should know that people here who are managing this exercise is beyond their capacity. I think it's beyond. And of course, for us now, we as the candidates, because we are loved on the ground anyway. I was independent here in the first time. My people, they are just saying, they had even told me not to come here at the Secretariat. But I am a respectable leader. When I was summoned, I said, let me go. I hear what they are saying. Otherwise, we are going back to the best judges. And these are the people. And I'm happy with the digitalization method which the president insisted on, whereby the machine will capture your fingerprint, you present your national ID. This stuff of ballot stuffing, of declaring fake results, I'm sure they will not be there. So for me, I want really to appeal to my people in Namutumba district, Bukono in particular, that yes, your daughter is still here as you requested me. I should not quit. I was ready to quit this race. When we came here and committed ourselves that we shall quit this race if the elections are free and fair. Now you see where they declare, even when we are not there, where they do tarring, when the candidates are not there. They gave us a set of rules which clearly highlights how any other elections, primaries will be conducted.